Hey you guys, this is another video from me, and this is going to be a reading on the truth about your person. I've already done the truth about you video, sorry, tarot reading, but yeah, this is going to be the second part, and I'll link the other one in the thingies, so whatever, you'll be able to see it if you haven't already, basically, if you were interested to anyway. But yes, first cards we're using are the spiritual tarot ones for the picking of the decks, but the rest are pre-picked and pre-shuffled. And okay, pile 1 wanted to be like, I'll be seen. Pile 2. And then pile 3. Cute. Pile 1 is the Chariot. Pile 2, oh my days, is the Devil. Again, if you came from the previous reading and you choose pile 2 again, well, I don't know, man, this may be a sign. It may also not be, so you know. And then pile 3 is the Lovers. Again, please use your intuition when choosing, and you know, use your discernment about whether or not this reading is actually for you, what's meant for you, all of that jazz, blah blah blah. You guys already know the drill, basically, but feel free to pick and I'll let you do so in silence. Cool. I hope this has been enough time. I'm gonna start with pile 1, and then pile 2 and 3 go here. Cool. Okay, pile 1, the Chariot, the truth about your person. They may be someone who makes decisions really fast and they actually stick by them. They could be a Cancer. I believe the Chariot is Cancer anyway, because the moon, I also see the moon as Cancer and also Pisces, but yeah, this is full on just Cancer energy. They don't have to be, but either way, what I'm getting from this is that they do make decisions fast and they stick by them. And if they don't make decisions that they stick by, they are someone who makes decisions just really fast, basically. That is it. But yeah, let's see. First cards we have are from the normal Rider Waite, and we have the King of Pentacles and the Hierophant. Sweet. Okay, well, this is someone who's incredibly stable in themselves. They know what they're doing with their life. This is earth energy in general. I can't remember which specific sign, so it could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, giving me definite Capricorn vibes, but it could be Virgo, uncertain. And then this is Taurus energy. So yeah, they could have Taurus or Cancer placements again, but whatever the case is, there's someone who makes decisions and then they stick by them as well, with the Taurus and the the Hierophant and the King of Pentacles as well. So they could be currently a teacher as well, or someone who is in a position of power where learning is concerned, slash teaching people things. They're basically in a place of power either way, though. They may be teaching grace. I don't know why I said that like that, but that's what I'm getting. It just gives me graceful vibes, basically. So yeah, what else is there? They just seem like an important figure, basically, and they are valued wherever they are, wherever they work. They are valued. So you know, people around them value them. People around them value what they have to say and what they have to give, basically. The knowledge they have within them, they're definitely valued. This person knows their place as well, but also, you know, other people know that they cannot mess with this person. They're incredibly financially stable as well, but also spiritually stable. So if that's what you're looking for, well, this is exactly who your person is. Or at least from the energies I'm getting now, anyway. Next cards we have are from the Casanova Tarot, and we have the 11 of Coins, which here is the Page of Coins. And then we have the 7 of Cups. Again, the Chariot and the 7 of Cups. This is the lower octave of the Chariot, making decisions. Well, the 7 of Cups is not necessarily, you know, sticking to decisions, but it definitely is exploring your options and then making fast decisions with the Chariot. Potentially not necessarily fast, given the 7 of Cups is here now, but if this person doesn't know what they want, they will decide, basically. They will make the decisions for themselves. With the Page of Pentacles here, they are someone who is very giving, and they do exactly as they're told, basically. which kind of makes sense as well, because when you're in a position of power, how you get there is, well, yes, by being a rebel to some degree, very small degree, but most of the part is by following all the rules and doing things the way they're meant to be done. So this person got to the top basically, and they may feel currently like they're trying something new, and that maybe they don't have as much power as they think they do. Wait, no, they may not think that they have enough power, but in all actuality, they have a lot of people following them, basically, is what I'm trying to say. So they may feel like a page, but they're actually a king. They may be doing new stuff, basically, where they feel like they're being challenged, and like they definitely have their plate full of events, things to do, decisions to make, just a lot of responsibility basically, and that's kind of reminiscent of the King of Pentacles in general, because they do have a lot to delegate. Next cards we have are from the Serpillary Tarot, and we have the Justice card and the Four of Cups. Okay, wild. This person definitely may actually be thinking that they may not have enough to offer to someone, maybe to you, maybe to other people. They may be under the guise, I don't know if that's even the correct way to say it, but they may be giving themselves illusions basically. They can make very lovely decisions for themselves, and they're really good at making decisions for themselves, but they give themselves a hard time whilst making decisions. Sometimes they may not see the opportunity or the positive in the decisions that they're making as of yet. So whenever they have to make a hard decision, they'll do it, but it'll take them time. Okay, interesting. Maybe they don't make fast decisions at all. Maybe they take their freaking sweet time to make decisions, and some of you may be waiting on them if you're already in some kind of, I wouldn't say commitment, but arrangement, I guess. Again though, take this as it resonates. So yeah, I don't want you being on a tarot reading being like, oh my god, this is my person, and all of that jazz, and then if I say something that doesn't resonate with you, you know, it's a tarot reading, take what resonates with you basically. But yeah, don't put all your ducks in a row basically, or whatever the saying is actually. But all you do have to know about this person is that they are stable, even though they give themselves a hard time about it. And they can make swift decisions, which actually work in in multiple people's favor here, which is probably why they got to this position of power in the first place. So this person is really good at delegating, basically. Or choosing as well, in general. There may be two choices here, again, because the Chariot speaks of two choices, and then the Scales in the Justice thing. So this person is really good at choosing things for other people as well. So they could be someone that manages people, or just, they're very high up at whatever they do. They're the boss, basically. Or close to the boss, at the very least. But they may also be slightly bored. Interesting. And seeking thrills with the Seven of Cups. So they may be secretly feeling like they have too many responsibilities and they want to go wild, but they're not letting themselves because a lot of people depend on them to have a specific image. Well, that's what I'm getting anyway. Next cards we have are from the Valentina Tarot, and we have the Two of Cups and the Knight of Swords. Okay. Again, making decisions, another two here. Knight of Swords, Knight of Swords is someone who is well, quick learner, fast learner, abrupt energy, basically. Someone who does things really fast, makes decisions, potentially stalking if you have social media and things like that, and you know, you're together. They may be constantly on your social media or checking up on you. Two of Cups is wanting to give their cup to you, or at least to the people near them, basically. So if they're not if you're not in I don't even know why I'm getting this vibe, but if you're not in communication with this person, basically, this person is really loving towards the people that they hold dear to them. And they may come at them with really fast energy, very bubbly basically, but they do share their cup basically. They're very adept at giving to people, which makes sense, especially financially. But when it comes to love as well, like, they can make good decisions basically. They can make healthy decisions that benefit other people as well, in terms of love itself and how they give their affection. Last cards we have are from the Manara Erotic Tarot, and we have the Ten of Water, so Ten of Cups, which is a, what is that? It's Mars in Pisces. That might be important to some of you. And then the Four of Fire, which is Venus in Aries. Okie dokie. Lustful energy, quite fast energy. really good at gift giving for some people. Again, that kind of makes sense if we have a lot of earth placements as well, because I feel like earth placements are great gift givers basically, sometimes anyway, but for the most part, at the very least, they have their shit together where finances are concerned. Although that could also be a negative trait where it comes to using gifts as a as a as a consolation prize kind of thing, for if they're not able to give you their time, and then they send you gifts randomly. That's the negative part of receiving gifts, I guess. But that also depends on people and all of that, so different energies and stuff. But with the four of wands and also the 10 of cups, that's literally the two happiest cards that could be put together in terms of a relationship reading. So the truth here is that this person does have feelings for you. There's potential for actually elevating the what is it called, the relationship here. But again, this is a tarot reading. I hate giving people false hope. It's not that there is false hope here, but again, tarot reading, mind what I'm saying, or take it how it resonates given your situation. That's how I'm gonna leave it. There are stars in this girl's hair in the picture, and I don't know, it's just giving me slightly distant vibes, but also like they see you as someone who's either slightly distant or at the same time as the prize, the star, someone who is just genuinely incredibly beautiful but slightly far away from them right now. So there might be some distance between you, for some of you anyway, but either way, they fantasize about you in the happiest of or best ways basically. It's a very lovey-dovey kind of way, or these two cards anyway. But again, this is someone who is incredibly stable in general. They know how to delegate love and also, you know, money, monetary obligations, other types of things. But yeah, I am getting actually that this person is either incredibly attractive and they have options and they're choosing you, or that they're just kind of bored and they would still be choosing you, and they're not choosing you out of boredom. That's not what I'm saying at all. But or at least so as not to confuse anyone. But there is some kind of energy here which I'm not necessarily a fan of, with the 4 of cups and the 7 of cups here, because that's just, it's giving me boredom energy and not knowing what to choose here. And this person seems like they're really good at choosing, but these two specifically are a bit lost, kind of. So this person could be a bit lost right now. Or again, they could be spying on you because there's a person in the mirror here and she's just doing her thing. Yeah, all in all, I am getting that this person does have feelings for you. They're really good at expressing these feelings when they do express them. For some of you, there are gifts here which are kind of unwanted in terms of if they're giving gifts instead of their presents. So that could be a bit of a off-putting trait that some people may have. But when they do give their attention to you, it's their full attention, and it's a bit brash, which kind of makes sense as well with the 4 or 5, given this is the what is it, the Venus in Aries as well. With the Knight of Swords, I don't know, that gives me similar vibes basically. Quite fast, present but fast basically. I want what I want and I'm gonna have what I want, that kind of thing. But this is where I'm gonna leave you. If this resonated, feel free to stick around. I hope it made sense. But yeah, see you in the next one or the previous one. Pile 2, you've chosen the devil, and well, again, your person may be going through some things right now. I don't want to say addictions because everyone says addictions, and again, the devil doesn't necessarily have to be addictions. But in the previous pile, it was what did it have to do with? Making choices, I guess, of the truth about you. Sorry, not the previous pile, the previous reading, the truth about you instead. That's what I meant. It had something to do with being addicted to actually well, working on yourself in that sense, and making choices for yourself, healthy choices. So being tempted by the universe, I guess, with previous items of unsavory behavior trying to pop up again so that it can fully be healed. So this person may be in a similar position to you, whether or not you were in the actual previous reading pile 2 or not. This person may actually in general be trying to heal their behavior if they've had interesting situations pop up in their lifetime basically, or you know, life, not lifetime. But yeah, first cards we have are from the normal Rider-Waite tarot, and we have the 9 of Wands and the Moon. Okay, spooky. Pisces / Cancer energy with this one. Can't remember what it is with this one. It might be Sagittarius energy, the 9 of wands, but I can't remember, so there we have it. But whatever it is, it's fire energy either way, so Leo, Sag, or Aries, probably Sag. But anyways, they could have these placements. They could have a fiery moon, maybe. Oh yeah, they could have a Sagittarius moon, so there we have it. Maybe. Or could be a Capricorn. Oh my god, why am I focusing on the placements? Anyways, this person, the truth about them is that currently they may be slightly confused, a bit battered and bruised. Lol, that rhymed. Anyways, there could be a rapper, I guess, for someone out there, or they could be writing lyrics, or a musician, composer. What else is there? There's a lot of in the music industry, or someone who's just very lyrical and good with their words, a bit like a, what is it, Lothario, Romeo, one of those types, Don Juan, those kinds of vibes, with the words anyway, with the language use. Oh, actually, I mean, fair play, Lothario, Romeo, all of that jazz, basically. They could be very spicy with the way they use their tongue. Yeah. Yeah, they could also be keeping to themselves right now, maybe not seen in the public often because they're going through something potentially, so they may be keeping to themselves, maybe. Next cards we have are from the Casanova Tarot, and we have the Seven of... Oh my god, okay then. Jesus. And then also the Three of Swords. Oh, Three of Swords. This person is going through something right now, so I don't know if you should bother them. Or I don't even know if I should bother their energy. Not gonna lie, like the Moon with the Devil and the Nine of Wands plus Seven of Wands. And the Three of... Oh no, I can't. This person is in pain. This is just the vibe I'm getting. Like, that's a lot. That's a lot to cover. It's a lot to go through as well. Okay, they may actually be addicted to something that's basically hurting them. They may be in a period of time where they're trying to heal, but they might be slightly stuck. They may not know exactly where they're going. There could be AA, is it Alcoholics Anonymous, that kind of thing involved here, if there is alcohol problems. But there could be, I don't know why I thought about that, but yeah, someone here may be trying to get their shit together, and they may be constantly bombarded by other people to get their shit together. So they're just there like, oh my god, I get it, like I need to get my stuff together, but like it's hard. So yeah, they could be constantly on the fence about or defensive rather, to other people who are constantly on their bum about getting their stuff together. Yikes. But yeah, there's a lot to do here in this pile, or this person has a lot to go through basically. Damn. Next cards we have are from the Serpieri Tarot, and we have the Fool and Strength. Okay, that's a lot of major arcana here. So and quite a lot of it has to do with healing as well, taking a step forward very strongly but also patiently. And Seven of Wands with the Nine of Wands also does suggest patience here. So yeah, if this is your person, you gotta be patient with them. And if you're tired of hearing that, I am so sorry, because I don't even know what to say at this point. Like, this is painful stuff with the Three of Swords. Like, this person is going through shit right now basically. And I do feel like part of it is there for some people anyway. For some it's completely circumstantial, but right now, Jesus, this person needs help basically, or space. I don't even know if they need space, to be honest, but they certainly don't need another person up their bum being like, you gotta fix this and this basically. Yeah, they may have a lot of responsibilities here with the Fool, because the Fool here, the lady in the blue, is just looking down at a lot of snakes basically. So again, they could be dealing with a lot of people who are constantly in their ear like a worm, being like, bro, like, do your shit, like fix yourself basically. And the lady with the lion here, she's caressing the lion very I was gonna say carefully, but yeah, I feel like this person needs someone who's going to listen to them carefully rather than carelessly, because they may have experienced a lot of carelessness in their life, and now they're having to deal with problems that may not have been their fault, but either way, they still got to deal with them. So like, you know, when it's not your fault, but like, you still got to heal. So again, they may have dealt with a lot of people who have basically not served them at all, who've backstabbed them multiple times, and now they got to deal out with it. They got to deal with the fallout of that basically. And if it's of their own making, well, it doesn't really matter, because this person still needs to deal with it basically. So, oop. They are though. It's taking them time, but they're dealing with it accordingly, basically. So I need to stop saying basically. But yeah, this person needs caresses. They need love, protection, happiness, warmth, basically. Again with basically, oopsie. Yeah, they're sick and tired of receiving the Three of Swords and constantly being on the defensive side of everything. Yeesh. There may be something new coming towards them as well that will test their strength, which again makes sense with the devil here, and then the moon being all in the darkness, not really knowing where to go and what direction to choose to walk, basically. Aye. Yeah. But they do need softness. So if you are there for them, and obviously please take care of yourself too, like please don't be surrounding yourself with people who constantly say that they're gonna fix themselves but they never do, so not taking accountability. If this person is taking accountability, go for it, help them. Obviously every relationship can't be 50-50, but if you know for a fact that if it's 80-20 right now, they will give you the next 80 and you can go being 20 for a while, then if there is like, it's not about keeping score, but if there is actual trust and also backup for this trust, like actual experiences that have shown you that you can trust this person, then yeah, be there for them, because they do need love. But at the same time, it sounds like they also need therapy and maybe tough love too. But there's something here that this person is going through that's like seriously awful, and they just gotta go through it, basically. I don't know if they have to go through it on their own. I don't think they do, but right now it probably is for the best for this person to actually receive love rather than criticism, because I feel like they've been receiving criticism from left, right and center, and that's making it worse. Like, you're not gonna heal yourself if someone is constantly being rude to you. You're not gonna, the environment you're rotting in, if someone is constantly being rude and just aggressive, or I don't know, making it worse for the other person, for the person trying to heal, well, it's just, you gotta be incredibly strong to be able to heal in an environment that basically broke you. But I also don't want to excuse this person, because I feel like for some people here, there is someone who's purposefully putting themselves through this kind of pain. Next cards we have are from the Valentina Tarot, and we have the Four of Coins and the Knight of Chalices. This person wants to run to you with a small offer, but they feel like they have nothing to offer and like their hands are tied. Four of Coins is someone, it's the Miser card. It's someone who cannot give anything from themselves right now because they have nothing to give. They feel like, well, it's not that they have nothing to give. They have everything to give, but like they just feel scared. Like there's so much fear here, basically, in this pile. It makes sense with the Moon and the Devil. Also with strength, where there is strength there's also fear, because you have to be courageous, and being courageous obviously means that you gotta go through the thing even if you're scared. But also the Fool, someone who is making reckless choices or making decisions anyway. They know that they're safe, but I don't think this person knows that they're safe. I feel like they've been making decisions left, right and center to basically why do I keep saying this freaking word, to just keep, like, you know, when you're drowning and you're just barely keeping your head up above water. That's what this person is currently doing. Some of you may be into shibari or just tying up stuff. That may be a thing here. Knight of Chalices. They definitely do want to communicate. They do want to give you some kind of cup where there's maybe it's an apology, but maybe they feel like their hands are tied and you won't listen to them. For some of you, yeah, some of them do feel like they've basically, what's the word? Jesus, they've excused, no, what is it? They've used too many of their chances. Like with the Three of Cups, Three of Swords rather, with the Three of Swords and the Devil, they feel like they can't tempt you again, because they've used all of their shenanigans, all of their charm on you, and you have nothing to give anymore to them. You have nothing to take from them either. You don't even want anything from them. For some of you anyway, for a select few, you're just done. Yikes. Last cards we have are from the Manara Erotic Tarot, and we have I have the Eight of Earth and also Strength again. Excuse the imagery, but also I chose these cards, so I'm gonna deal with them. Another Libra card here. What? Strength is not Libra, but these guys have it as Libra. Okay, interesting. And then we have the Sun in what is that? Virgo, Sun in Virgo with the Eight of Pentacles here. So okie dokie. Yeah, they gotta focus on work. There's something here that this person needs to focus on, and they need to just start grinding down, basically, or grinding up, or whatever the word is there. But they really do need to work on themselves quite a lot as well. If it's not like actually working on themselves, I feel like this person is obsessed with working in general. They have very small amounts of love to give, and they feel like they're tied behind consistent monetary problems, potentially, because the miser is someone who's holding on to coins as if they drop those coins, if they even give one, their world is gonna end. It's gonna come crashing down. So this person has a lot of fear-based problems, abandonment issues, potentially, with the devil here, and also the Four of Pentacles again. They feel like the world is against them, quite frankly. With the Seven of Wands and the Nine of Wands, there's just a lot of fear here. And they're trying their best to work. Well, I don't know if they're trying their best to work through it. There's definitely work-related stuff here, but I don't know if they're actually trying their best to work through the pain. But they're definitely trying to survive right now. Jesus, I don't really like this reading, not gonna lie. So, yeah, please feel free to pick another pile if this doesn't resonate. I'm really sorry, but, or feel free to, like, go through one of my more positive readings, because this is just something. So yeah, I hope it resonated, but at the same time I hope it didn't resonate. So yeah, wishing you the best with this one, but see you in the next one or the previous one if you're still here. But yeah, thank you. Okay, pile 3, you've chosen the Lovers. And the truth about this person, given current energies anyway, is what I'm doing from these cards. What I'm getting from here is that there is a decision that needs to be made here, maybe to elevate the relationship, or in general for more closeness to be had, because just the figures here, they look a bit worn down, tired, but at the same time they're hugging and, you know, they're enjoying their company together. And there's a massive rose over there, blooming and growing, so there is some happiness, I guess. But with roses also come thorns, so again, every relationship has its what do you even call it, you know, a few thorns here and there, minor fights, things like that, hopefully minor anyway, but it's how you get back together that really matters here. It's the repair of the relationship. I forgot the actual term, but it is about repairing in the end, so there we have it. Sorry. Anyways, first cards we have are from the what is that? The normal Rider-Waite Tarot, and we have the Devil. Okay, the Devil. Sorry, previous pile was, you know, the Devil. So yeah, and the Queen of Cups here. Okay. May resonate for some of you, but this person, for those of you that are married, this person may have a mother who's very annoying, or they feel tied to another person, another woman maybe. I have no idea. There's some kind of tie here that this person feels like they can't break as of yet. Oh god, there may be a third party / choice thing. I don't know. This, just go with it for now, because this may not be for everyone. So for few select people here, there may be some kind of third party, and it doesn't have to be a third person necessarily, but it could be like a mother figure just constantly being involved in this relationship, or just other people's opinions, or this person putting someone else above this relationship, basically. Some kind of opinion is standing in the way of this thing, from what I'm getting right now anyway. But it could shift energies, and again, this could be for select few, so please don't take it if it doesn't resonate. But yeah, next cards we have are from the Casanova Tarot, and we have the Nine of Pentacles and the Hermit in reverse. Okie dokie. This person doesn't want to be alone, but they do want to work on their finances quite a lot. So that third party could be potentially work itself. This person could be getting very fine and dandy with their co-worker, potentially with one co-worker or a boss if they have a female boss. I don't know, just feeling that. But also they may just have a very good connection with someone who at their workplace who is actually probably in what's the word, draining them instead, and they're not realizing it because they feel like this person is a God's blessing, but actually they're a curse. This could be a friend. It doesn't even have to be you know, a romantic thing at all. But yeah, this person is focusing a lot on their pentacle right now, on feeling financially stable. Oh, there could be a third party in general, actually, because there is a third person in this bed here. Sorry for some people. But yeah, they may not want to be alone as of yet. Virgo energy with this one, and I believe the Nine of Pentacles is also Virgo energy, but it could be either Taurus or actually might be Taurus. uncertain though, but it could be Taurus or what's the other sign, Capricorn energy, but we do have Capricorn energy here anyway, and the Lovers is Gemini, so yeah, I don't know, take the signs as they resonate. So yeah, but what am I getting from this? Again, this person seems to be a bit obsessed with work right now. There's just a lot on keeping themselves occupied and getting paid, or at the very least definitely occupied. This person does not want to be alone right now, not alone with their demons anyway. Or their feelings, if this is their more emotional side rather than an actual third party. They just don't want to feel their feels right now. Next cards we have are from the Serpillary Tarot, and we have the Four of Pentacles and also the Knight of Wands. I'm sorry, who the fuck thought that this is a good idea to put the Four of Pentacles with this kind of imagery? What is it? Is it a small peepee? Four of Pentacles is someone who's keeping to themselves because they feel like they don't have enough to give. So the imagery here is just doesn't match the card basically. But okay, Knight of Wands is a bit player energy, not gonna lie. Feeling very confident, potentially overconfident with the other cards. Maybe just constantly wanting to work instead of give to a relationship instead. What else is there? Four of Pentacles. Yeah, they just don't feel like they have enough monetary abundance. I feel like actually this person could have been a bit overly cocky with spending their money, and now someone has to kiss someone's boss's ass to actually you know, get more work, or just stay where they're actually meant to stay, if that makes any sense at all. But yeah, okay. Yeah, this person just doesn't feel secure enough, which is probably why they're overworking themselves in the monetary department. What do you call it? Monetary aspect department. Well, I don't even know. Whatever. Someone here is definitely overworking themselves though, because they don't feel secure enough, and like they feel like they don't have enough to offer. They're closing the cup here with the Queen of Cups, but the actual giving of emotional support has been closed off slightly, I feel like, to make more space for monetary abundance to enter. But they're doing it from a fear-based mentality. And to be fair, with Virgo in reverse, that's not the best energy to be in, because Virgo in reverse, it does speak of overworking yourself. Wherever you have Virgo in the chart, that's where you'll be overworking yourself, because Virgo in general is 6th house energy, which is routine and work in general. And yeah, I have Virgo in the what's it called? As a Venus, so that sucks because it's the worst placement to have apparently as a Venus. But I'm sorry to say it, I feel like Scorpio Venuses have it the worst, because like Jesus, that's a lot of karma to work through there, a lot of karma. But I feel happy with my Virgo Venus in that sense. But there we have it. Someone who has wherever you have Virgo in your chart, basically, that's where you'll be constantly overworking, or feeling like you gotta learn a lesson there to actually feel like you deserve the whatever it is you deserve. You feel, oh my god, whatever it is you deserve, or whatever it is you think you deserve to earn, rather than actually, you know, being worthy already. So this person may feel like currently they're not worthy of potentially love, or that they're not worthy of feeling secure, basically. Yeah, that's what I'm getting anyways. But again, feel free to what is the word, apply it how it applies and all of that stuff. Next cards we have are from the Valentina Tarot, and we have the Hangman, or the Hanged Woman in this one, but Hangman, and then the Eight of Cups. Okay, this something here is gonna be left alone. Something feels like a burden, and someone's gonna leave. I don't know if it's this relationship, I don't know if it's the work placement, whatever it is though, it feels like an absolute burden. And that the other shoe needs to drop, basically. Something needs to go, something needs to give. Yeah, if this person has been holding back, withholding information, things like that, they're gonna spill it, basically. If it's internal, something that they're holding on internally, there's gonna have to be a conversation to let something go here. Please also be mindful, because the truth about your person currently, it could also not even be about you at all. Like this part, whatever they're going through, it could also be with a friend or something like that. So you're just being shown a side of what they're going through right now, the kind of truth that they're going through right now. So they may have some tower moments in their own lives, no towers as of yet anyway, we have 2 more cards to go, but still they may be going through stuff in their own lives right now. that you may not be aware of, and this energy may not be about you at all, basically. So yeah, take it as it resonates, but something here needs to go, because there's a lot of burdens with the hangman here, and or someone feeling punished, and maybe someone feels like they have to leave on purpose because there's not enough to give with the Four of Pentacles, despite the imagery. Anyways, next cards we have are from the Manara Erotic Tarot, and we have the One of Fire, which is the Ace of Wands. A broken heart there. She's eating a heart. So again, there could be something to do here with what do you even call it? Feeling like you're having a bit too much fun. That's what I'm going to put it as. With the Knight of Wands as well, yeah, again, this person may have had a bit too much fun, and now they're over there being like, oh boy, I need to get my stuff together financially, because I may have partied most of my life away, or savings or something like that, basically. And the other card we have is the Knight of Water. So what is that? Pisces energy, and this is just fire energy in general, which makes sense, I guess. But okay, what am I getting from this? Yeah, there needs to be some kind of communication here, maybe an apology of some kind. It doesn't have to be an apology, but definitely sweet, loving communication. And what I'm getting from here is that this person, it's not that they want to be single, but someone wants to be a player, not gonna lie. With the Knight of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles, Ace of Fire, Knight of Water again, someone wants to not indulge in a single relationship, but actually indulge in multiple flingy, that kind of stuff, basically. Oh shit, I hate this reading. This sucks. But yeah. Okay. If this doesn't relate at all, let me try to figure out another way to read it, because geez, what the hell is this? Okay, this could just be about finances instead. So this person may not be an actual playboy slash playgirl slash play person. They could just be someone who needs to leave something behind, like a very toxic trait of partying, basically, and or overworking. There's something here that this person is doing that's kind of unsavory and just plain stupid. Sorry, but yeah, I feel like the emotions are definitely closed off, and this person just wants to have fun, but all they gotta do is work instead. And they're refusing to face themselves. They're refusing to face their demons here. Or currently, anyways. Currently. But take this as this resonates, please. If it doesn't, then let it go. Honestly, just let it go. But yeah, this is it. Thank you for being here. If it resonated, oh my god, feel free to stick around and watch more videos. If you need a more positive reading, please, I will link more positive stuff in the actual thingies at the top or whatever. But yeah, thank you for being here. See you.